Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for August 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic cross. Let's see what we can get for you. Let's start with a couple of oracle cards. Let's see. And we get separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Bottom of the deck we have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So let's see what the tarot has to say. And we are ready. 2 cards. So, current situation, 2 of Swords. The challenge, 10 of Swords. Crowning energy, 7 of Cups. Core of the situation, 10 of Pentacles. Past energies, 3 of Cups. Future energies, the Tower. Approach to the situation, 8 of Pentacles. Energies around you, the Moon. Hopes and fears, 3 of Wands, possible outcome, Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. I kinda love this energy, guys, especially considering the Ace of Pentacles. That can be an encouragement because it can be an auspicious energy about something different moving forward. We have an ending involved in this spread. Separation indeed. Around you there can be a partner or a person of interest that is not entirely honest or transparent or trustworthy. And the Queen of Pentacles can be the approach that can be the best possible one for some of you in order to take care of a situation and move forward. Self-indulgence, it can resonate with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, if we want to consider it, self-appreciation. It's incredibly important. The 2 of Swords, guys, it's a crossroads. We have a choice to make, a decision to make. The Moon shows up in the 2 of Swords card, and the Moon plays a role in this reading. It can be a fear factor because some of you may fear the unfolding of the events about a situation that you know was not a source of satisfaction. And there is a closed-off approach in order to think things straight. This is extremely important because crowning energy, we have the 7 of Cups, which can be an overwhelming energy of the mind. The lady, extremely quiet. She is trying to get in touch with her intuition in order to figure out something important. What can be considered the topic of this evaluation is kept hidden within the Moon, and it can be about a behavior that is linked to some of your persons, basically. The challenge is the 10 of Swords. A completion. It can go with the Tower, and it can be the ending of a connection, and I will not try to sugarcoat this energy because it is extremely demanding and it can even be overwhelming. It's about a closing point of a situation that for multiple reasons maybe didn't work according to expectations. The point with the 10 of Swords for me is that despite how challenging this energy can be, once everything has been said and done, there is a new dawn on the horizon. The sun will rise up again. It means that new opportunities can come in favor of those that were called to power through a challenging and disappointing situation. We see the Ace of Pentacles in the possible outcome, and the Ace of Pentacles is indeed the minor arcana for the Sun. Crowning energy, guys, we have the Seven of Cups. It's an interesting energy because, again, it can be about thinking about a lot of things. This energy can be about red flags within a connection that has stopped working at some point because of behaviors that were not ideal. The man in the Seven of Cups is freezed up in front of a big cloud full of cups that can be scenarios, circumstances, decisions to make, options even. What should I do? How should I do it? And the mindset that we can find in the Two of Swords, quiet moment in order to think, and the mindset that we can associate to the Queen of Pentacles, a nurturing and caring approach towards ourselves first, can be extremely helpful in order to overcome the overwhelming emotions that we can find within the Seven of Cups. So, one thing at the time. Once the first one is done, we move to the second one, and then to the third one. Baby steps, if it is necessary. But this is the key to move forward, because we have the Eight of Pentacles in the approach to the situation that kind of goes in that direction. It's a mentality, it's a mindset. Core of the situation, guys, Ten of Pentacles. This can be about a couple of things. The first one, for some of you, this can be a commitment, because the Ten of Pentacles can be a family picture, a partnership that can go the distance, but granted the fact that the proper behaviors are put into action, basically. Otherwise, we are talking about potential. For others of you, this may have been the higher goal when it comes to a connection, but it was not possible to manifest this energy properly because something has come to play in a disruptive way within the connection. And the catalyst of the problems, let's say, can be this Three of Cups. Because according to this situation, especially because of the moon, which is about secrets basically, this can be a third-party scenario. So, if the connection has started and it was unfolding in a quiet and pleasant way, at some point there was a disruptive interference from the outside, and the joyful times and the happy moments were compromised. This is the role of these Three of Cups in this flow. That's why the progression is towards the Tower, that in this case can be considered the crumbling down of a connection. Because for me, the Tower, it's a major arcana that is extremely interesting because it can be the path to the star, but it depends on the flow of the energies. And in this case, this can be a revolutionary change because the situation was lacking solid foundations. The foundations were compromised by the behaviors or the choices of some of your partners, and you may have discovered that circumstance, and that's why the quiet moment and the extremely important decision to make. It may have been a surprise because of the divine bolt, unexpected situation, we can agree, but the moving forward is focused on the things that some of you may need to do properly. The Eight of Pentacles in the approach to the situation is, as I was saying, a mindset extremely precise, industrious, productive. This man knows what it takes to bring to life the pentacles that are the source for his satisfaction, fulfillment, and success. Some of you may have to take care of multiple aspects linked to a connection that didn't work. It was a disappointment, but in order to break free from the situation in the most responsible and mature way, so that we do not have leftovers from the past, because the crumbling down of the tower can bring leftovers. In order to move forward without leftovers, we can embrace the beautiful approach of the man in the Eight of Pentacles, paying attention to all the small details that can make the difference in order to achieve an important outcome. The important outcome, guys, sees involved the Ace of Pentacles energy. And I know that some of you, if you can resonate with this situation, can say, look, but I am going through a difficult situation, I am going through challenges, and I need to take care of that because they are not going away, and I can understand it, and I will not argue with that. But the energies should always be some type of an encouragement in order to notice how the unfolding events can be embraced in a way that can facilitate somehow, some way, the opportunity to take care of the things that can be in front of us. And this is kind of the silver lining about this flow of energies, because some of you are dealing with a person that, in the energies around you, a person that can be influenced by the moon. The moon is an energy about the unknown, something that is yet to be discovered, yet to be revealed. There is a veil of illusion, a veil of confusion even, that can go with the Seven of Cups. The other person may have had hidden contacts with a third individual. And basically, the moon in this case can truly be something that resonates with lies, something that is not clear, words that do not match actions, and basically at some point the facade truly crumbles down. Because some of you may be intuitively guided or able to notice something, even a small glimpse, may have realized that something was not fair, something was not right within this connection. The other person may play some type of an act trying to pretend that nothing is wrong, but they know what's the core of the issue. So for some, again, a commitment can be compromised, and for others, a connection cannot manifest the long-term goal that we can associate to the Ten of Pentacles. In the hopes and fears, guys, we have the Three of Wands, which is an energy about expectations. Basically, the fear can be about the fact that expectations cannot be met within this connection. And maybe the hope was about the opportunity to manifest desires into reality, because this is a very spiritual energy that is about a man that has set clear intentions and he has thrown them out into the universe, counting on the fact that the universe will deliver on his wishes, but he is also ready to put in the effort in order to facilitate the higher level of manifestation. The effort is involved coming from some of you. Maybe you have put all the effort in favor of this connection, but it was not a two-way street, and that's why the tower, the divine bolt, the crumbling down of the connection, because there was an interference based on the fact that the other person has made choices that were driven by different values, different virtues. And this man is also waiting for the sun to come up, the ships to come in with all their treasures, let's say satisfaction, fulfillment, a desire that can be extremely understanding, and something that those of you that can resonate will have the opportunity to manifest moving forward once this challenging connection is released properly, once there is the closing point, because this is the challenge that needs to be fulfilled. Possible outcome, guys. Again, an encouragement, Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning, in favor of someone that can channel Queen of Pentacles energy. Bottom of the Queen, we have the Ace of Wands, another auspicious energy. The Ace of Pentacles for me is a cornerstone. This can be an encouragement in favor of some of you in order to realize that maybe it was not possible to build on solid foundations when it comes to this connection, but moving forward you will have new chances to build new interactions, trustworthy, reliable, grounded, because the Ace of Pentacles offers in our favor the opportunity to power through a gateway so that we can pursue new horizons, a new way of life, a new way of doing things. And this is kind of the point. And also, because there is trust for me in the Ace of Pentacles, trust was broken in this situation, the one that is facing a completion. And if you cannot trust a partner, basically, it's impossible to pretend that we are missing one of the most important elements in favor of an interaction or a connection. And if the other person has broken your trust and they pretend that nothing happened, maybe the Tower can even be a blessing in disguise, because it can bring a major realization, a major haha moment, in order to realize that a connection was not how it seemed to be. There was a facade, and maybe moving forward there can be the chance to embrace new opportunities, more auspicious, more honest, more trustworthy. So again, guys, truly an encouragement if you resonate with this flow of energies. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best, guys. Take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon. Bye.